Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Distant Worlds 2, episode number 34. We're going to war. It's episode 34, we're going to war. It's a nice little... It's poetry. It's Xenox poetry. And yeah, that is the case. So I think we have a lot of money. I think this is coming in from the construction one completing. So I probably can crash research this. There are patches just churning away, improving the game constantly. Yeah, this one should be pretty cheap. 100,000? Yeah, we'll take this. Thank you to the person, I forgot the name, sorry, who reminded me that my cruiser, despite its very impressive 1,235 strength, which is, you know, about 50% more than our destroyers, it's actually the wrong darn cruiser. This is the, well, it's not that bad. I mean, it's really not that bad. Because the AI designed it, it's like up to date. However, I want to go over and eliminate the ability for this one to ever be made again. So that's my fault. Oh, it's not sorted by role. Okay, there. So we'll deactivate that, obsolete it. The light cruiser, it's just slightly more expensive, a little bit more maintenance. I'm guessing that the firepower trade-off is not even that big, but it will be mine and more impressive, I would say, because of that. What do they have on this thing? Well, they do have a star beam, and they have a... Oh my gosh, this thing is... Oh dear. Oh my gosh, look at the bombardment military! Oh, wow. This is actually not that bad, because the star beam we have is not... It's indiscriminate. It doesn't have any priority of, or like higher bombardment value for military. Whereas this has a very low bombardment population with respect to the bombardment military, and that is what we want. Okay, this Atomic Devastator, I have to say, I haven't really considered using one like this, but I am now. And they put the 3 enhanced armor on and 4 shields. Dang it, anyhow, if the AI may have built a better ship than I have. Well, this only has 3 engines on it, so it's a little bit slower to turn. I think we threw on 1. I would actually probably sacrifice one of the shields to get 1 more engine on there. They also put on 1 point defense rear, 1 point defense forward. That all makes sense. An ion cannon to the left. Tractor beam, what's just tractor beam doing? Okay, so PD, ion cannon left. Okay, back left is ion cannon, back right is tractor beam. The Devastator's front left. And another star beam is front right. I mean, this is going to be a very, very good ship. This Atomic Devastator doesn't have any, it doesn't have any capability of doing anything other than bombarding, so from that perspective, it's a little weak. Okay, yeah, so we're going to start moving forward here. We have Group 3, they're moving over there. They have an Admiral and a General, apparently. We have an Admiral here, we have an Admiral here, Makassari, Asaf, and then head. Okay, good. So we have the, not that we need all these Admirals, but we have them. So I won't upgrade this cruiser beforehand because it actually is going to be very useful for bombardment. And I don't... What? That was scary. I don't think we'll need bombardment for this. They already got 2. They're actually producing pretty quickly here. We gotta... Ah, it's so loud. It's so loud. Oh, 1 second. Let me... I forgot to readjust the music so to put the music back on. My god, it's so loud. Oh, it's just on my end. My speakers were at, like, way too loud. So let's apply that. Whoa. Hey. You didn't see it, but that actually reset the position. I'm playing windowed, and it reset the window position. Always it resets the window position to the top left. Anyway, we're looking better now. Okay, unpause. So Group 1 is, I guess, in position. Fleet 1 standing by. Fleet 2 standing by. Fleet 3 standing by. Stay on target. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Let's get 2 to control, to go over here. Move to that. And then we will declare our war. Can we declare war? We're technically in their territory. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to happen. But you know what? We're going to declare war anyway. Not happy to see you, okay? So make it quick. I will declare war on you. How about that? There is no, mind you, there is no confirmation. I was wondering about saying, I was like, oh, should I say yes? Should I say no? No, well, you know, you don't get a chance. That's just how it goes. Anyway, this will be pretty quick, I think. You guys are moving there. 3, we're just going to get these guys to immediately... I want to land troops. I guess I'll just attack. Does that mean... land them? I can... Okay. That should be more clear, I think. But I think that attack will do it. Hopefully it's not a raid. Okay, anyway, group number 1, while you're here... Oh man, we gotta get off this viewpoint. Okay, so group 1 is gonna go to Ubrixta, or should we... you know what? Maybe we should just go right for their home planet. They have 3 colonies here. We can just bombard the crap out of it. I think we're gonna do that. I want to suck in any of the fleets out there. So we're gonna try to do this without too much loss of life. Do we need to bombard? I don't know. Send these guys to put them on a blockade. And these guys should be just moving to their target, and they are. So yeah, the interesting thing is going to be... Oh, whoops. Somebody came in. Very unfortunate. Hyperdrive is offline. Poor guys. And we're not even really doing much. So these guys only have like what? They have concussion missiles. So this guy's just getting barraged by concussion missiles. So unless he gets his hyperdrive online very quickly, he's going to receive a second barrage, and that's going to be pretty brutal. Oh, well, there's the second barrage. Okay, we are invading. Let's see how it goes. Okay, we have space control. Come on, we have more than that. Alright, armored breakthrough plus 25%. We are going to take this planet. I'm very, very, very excited. Actually, I thought we had more troops than that, but that's just my mistake. I think I forgot to pick up the people from the home planet. Although I was planning to. -1 attacking general bonus. My general bonus is negative. Oh well. Okay, we got Atuk. Get this guy to do the same thing. Where did you get it from? That was Hakonish Union. Let's go back to the Hakonish Union. Yeah. It's fine. I heard that they're going to make technology harder to steal, and I don't think it should be like that. Or, you know, you should make the spying interesting. And that's what I think they've failed to do. It's not interesting just to go and click and steal tech when it's like just a percentage. I think that there should be something like even maybe more options than 1, 3, or 12 months. Because does anybody choose less than 12 months? We're back up to 250,000. Decline that. How's the battle going? I don't want to lose this set of troops. So I'm really hoping we can conquer them before that. I think we will. All right. This is it. Conquered our first colony. Excellent. Okay, so let me do some management here. Got all these guys, and I think some of them need to be healed. So let me garrison the ones that need to be healed. Everyone looks okay except for maybe these two. So the 844 and the 1148. 844, 1148. Garrison them. That's two. I think that's enough garrisoning that we should be okay. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna go. Do we even need so what do we need to do here? Oh, yeah, I gotta set up the populate the. Okay, so resettle is what I want. I want to resettle for anything that isn't deep ocean. So some of these will be not deep ocean. I mean, some of them will be deep ocean. So we can keep the Quimeno. These guys are lava, right? Intense red eyes. Normally live on tundra wastelands of ice tundra and ice plants. Okay, actually the Naxilian can share plants with me. Okay, so I'll have to go back and change some of those things. But they are not here. I mean, I know for sure the Quimeno are water. And semi-submerged ocean, yeah, exactly. Shandar might be, what are they? Lava. This is lava. Okay, I got the Shandar and the Naxilians confused. Just hard to keep them all straight. So let's resettle those guys. Ugnari. Oh, the Ugnari are also ice tundra and ice plants. Okay. Well, we'll resettle all those guys. So only the Quimeno and the Akdarians can live here. There might be others of water that I'm kind of glossing over this. Fair enough. We'll just leave it as is. It's fine, though. What are you? You are Rodal Corsair as well. That's something we could pounce on. You are very injured. Can I just send my guys over there to kill you? And then I'll send them on. So group 3, we actually need to... Okay, so colony-wise, I want to make sure that we're getting enough troops. Okay, Hairball. How many troops extra do you have? You have 1 extra mechanized and maybe 2 extra... Okay, so we should go over here and collect some people, especially because we are going to have to leave some on Balarian itself. So we have 2 we're going to leave on Balarian. Are there any of these guys that we really need to leave? They all look okay. Like this one might be a little bit worn out. 93. Okay, 90. 95. 92. 93. 97. 97. 97. So 90. The 847th is the lowest one. I think that's sufficient, though, for us to take them. And I believe our troop transports, if I'm not mistaken, they do have medical facilities. Medical center is good, so we can regenerate while we're going. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and say load troops. Wait for that to happen. And once these guys have their troops loaded up. Yep, there it is. We want to go and load up some more troops at our home planet. So that's the next stop. We could just probably tell them to move here. They can probably retrofit there. Apparently they're one thing behind. Oh yeah, these are the very old designs. You know what's so funny? I don't think I did any retrofitting before this war, which is pretty stupid. Whoops. Okay, so we took the Shandar language stuff. This was Kupi. Let's go to Kupi and see what else we can actually do out there. Like the consciousness, are they going to allow us to steal stuff from them yet? That would be nice. There's some pretty low numbers. Oh man, these are... No, so basically the answer is no. It's just, let's give up on it. Diute? Are we already stealing the Diute? No. Long range beams, we are stealing that one. Let's try to steal from someone else. Yeah, I mean, this is not ideal. I could take the human culture and customs, though. That would be probably useful. Let's sign that one. Okay, we also got the Kiadians. That's very good. Again, I'll go to the Rodal Corsairs. They've always been my espionage punching bag. Yeah, I could actually see us doing the Quimeno now that we're friends with the Actarians. The Quimenos would integrate with us very well. So let's just make a push. I want to make a push for doing the Quimeno if they have it. 59, my goodness. $84. Well, I mean, if we're going to piss off anybody, we might as well piss off the Rodal Corsairs. So we'll sign that one. 84%, still pretty good. Pretty good odds. Oh, we're there. What? Oh, no, we're just about to arrive. Awesome. And I see that we passed the 3rd invasion fleet on our way out. So that does mean that whatever these guys were doing, where they are, it's not entirely interesting to blow up this one ship, but we need to basically go back to Becunda or something like that. I don't know where they might be invading, but we'll go to our home planet so that we can react very quickly. And let's see how we're doing here. We are on approach. Resort base, we can destroy that. So let's destroy this first. Then we'll move over to probably to the spaceport after that. They're getting the hell out of there. I don't blame them. Did we destroy it? I guess we did. So move here. Refuel at Hairball. And await further orders. We actually have this fleet moving here already. Okay, where are you? Oh, this is fine. We're expecting this. Probably have our fighters getting, splashed. This thing is not going to last. Very, very clearly. I don't know if these guys are going to move this one. Yeah, they're actually evacuating. Basically have said, sorry folks, no chance for us to defend. Let's have them attack the troop transport. It's going to be rough, pretty rough. I don't think the Teekans are particularly good. They might be in better technological shape than other people. Oh my gosh. Okay, so holographic entertainment has just been researched, which is great. We're starting to proceed with biological workshops, and hey, you know what? I think that's just fine. Wondering if we should do the next tier of these, or maybe get the other two that we're missing. Have we not done? No, we have done officer training. I need to build a military academy. My goodness. Pronto. So I don't think we have a military academy. Science academy. All these things are built, but nope. Let's get the military academy. I'm confused. I'm confused. This is not complete. Okay, good. It is complete. Military Academy. Do I? Let's try a different place. What am I missing? What's the... Doing something stupid. What am I doing stupid? Don't understand. Build facilities. Robotic, troop cloning, special operations. Battle robots, cloning, best infantry. Robo battery groups. Yeah, it clearly does not allow me to do that yet. Maybe I can't do it while I'm at war or something? Is it because it takes 50,000? That doesn't make sense. Well, I don't understand it, but I can't do it yet. I might do it on the Thunder 4, the terraforming center, then in the meantime. So your quality, 32, I can get you up a little bit, and importantly, your sizes can be a lot bigger. What's your max population? Yeah, 5. Okay, let's do this one. Let's do it here. It's gonna be expensive, but we can afford it right now, and gives our people something to do. Okay, so let me go here. Now I want to do it. I want to pick the ones that go. And you. Okay, good. So that means, yeah, we have 95,000. And I didn't organize it particularly well. Remember, I think it's like 3 infantry or 2 armored can fit in a single transport. I have no idea. So this is... What exactly is it? Let's just take a look. And should I retrofit these guys? I guess I should land everybody and then retrofit this group. So this has 1 troop compartment of 15,000, 2 troop compartments. So it's 30,000. If I take a look at the troop size, 5,000, 10,000, 10,000. Yeah, so this is... Okay. So you can hold 2 mechanized and then 2 infantry, or you can... I think the way I was going to do it was like 3 mechanized or 6 infantry, but you can mix and match. That's... I don't know. I don't know where I got the idea you can't, because you clearly can. We have plenty of space on this one. Okay, so let's do it this way. Let's have them all offload. Unload troops here. And then after that, we will retrofit them. I wish I could cue the order to retrofit, but I just don't know what'll happen if I retrofit them while we're, actually in the middle of holding the troops. Like, does it replace those compartments? I think they might be V2'd. I think those compartments are V2'd, and in which case it won't replace them, in which case we'll be fine. Doesn't matter, we can leave the troops in there. But a little bit of caution, I'm just going to do it this way. And if we are replacing the metacomplex or the medical center, then maybe that was time where the troops won't be healing. And I think they heal faster on planets, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, we can crash research this is what I was thinking to do. And we can, if we want to spend all our money. But we will. And now it's going to be still 1.25 years for the next one to complete. And now we basically just want to know, where are they going to arrive? In the meantime, what are we doing? Oh my gosh. Let's just go and attack their spaceport. So instead of sitting inside the planet. Oh my gosh. See, I think we're slowly working our way around and just going to eliminate so many civilian ships in the process. But that's okay. We'll make them pay. They should have known, really. I mean, you can't just take the technology from me like that. It's just mean. Long-range beams from the Xenox Technocracy. Let's do that. And again, if we end up pissing the Xenox Technocracy off, we'll just invade them. Don't get in our way. We are the best. very, very, well, it's a cat-like response. Very superior. We are the best. I like how two of our ships decided to go the other way around. Like, you take the high road and I'll take the low road. I'll be in Scotland before you. They did take the long way. And my god, they're just evaporating. The units are just evaporating. Okay, high power tractor beams from Liberated of the Stars. Let's just run that one back as well. %80 is pretty low. I'll do it anyway, but unjustified war. How is that an unjustified? What is their terms for justification? The people literally pilfered my colony. It was in my sphere of influence. If such a thing, I guess such a thing does not exist, but that's what I would like to claim. I guess the fact that I'm going and attacking their home colony now is probably not fair game. Gosh, this game would be awesome if it had like a detailed diplomacy which factored in all these things. Like, okay, they took this colony, which means that a like reasonable repercussion for that would be something like this. I'm trying to figure out which of the ships is being attacked here, but I don't know if they're doing any damage. Are any of our ships getting damaged? Anybody? Before this thing blows up, because I guess that'll be very quickly here, let's figure out what it has. It has an Intimidator Surge Blast, which is an area weapon. Concussion missiles medium. Looks like they're not even V2. And they are using interceptor missiles. Railguns. This one's damaged. More concussion missiles. Heavy armor, deflector shields. Okay, they're using deflector shields. I guess that says a lot. Pretty outdated. Well, this was, I mean, I guess we can bombard this planet, but really what we need is for this group to retrofit. Let's have them retrofit, and then we'll bring them in. Show me. Okay, that's fine. I don't think that they're going to try to defend this, though. I really don't. Oh, please no. Please not diplomacy. Anything but diplomacy window. Thank you. Whew. Okay, so yeah, that's gone. But they're going to start getting out of here, I guess. Do we... Wow, my goodness, that's a lot. I might have to break off the cruiser as like a separate bombardment force. My goodness, this is... It just takes so long to kill that. Okay, we've done a horrendous amount of damage to them in that they lost their main spaceport, they lost that resort. So let's just move on to the next most populated planet. This was 2.3. Is that the... It is. Let's go over to this one and just destroy their... I think they have a spaceport too. They do. So, let's move right on along. Let's see what their 7th Defense Force has to say about, you know, things when we show up. I think suspected. Uh-oh. Oh no. Fecundar 4! Genetic scrambling syndrome attacks the genetic code in all the cells of an infected creature. 1 year. Wiping out any useful biological instructions. This leads to a very rapid disintegration of the infected creature, finally breaking them down into a puddle of protein slime. An outbreak of this lasts only a month. However, it is highly infectious and thus can spread rapidly. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm not sure if it will spread, but I'm not too hopeful. At least I guess some of the population stuff and taxes has been fixed in the latest patch. It was shown, I mean, as early as the release, that colonies with over like 50% population slowly lost taxes because the way they did it, by accident, I mean, I certainly hope this was an accident, but honestly, wouldn't you have the foresight to look at this? This is the kind of like, the math behind taxes and all that goes into all, it's just so interesting that I would have expected them to, you know, do this correctly, but they didn't. What was happening is the, let's see, where is it? The corruption losses was, okay, let me put it this way. Corruption losses was increasing with higher population, so it had some kind of higher growth for larger population, because the revenue otherwise would just get too absurdly high. But what was happening is, because this was happening, there was a point at which, because it's, let's just assume it's an exponential growth and it catches up at some point. Every point beyond that, let's say it's half population where corruption losses exceeds the increased revenue from population. Well, corruption losses continues to grow as your population gets larger, like super linearly, and so therefore you're left with corruption losses that grow larger than the revenue does after that point in population where it crosses over. So your total revenue was actually going down as you had more and more populated planets beyond the threshold. And I don't know exactly what the threshold was, but that's the long and short of it. Let's see how we're doing here. Oh, are they going to come in and actually... Oh, this is interesting. Oh, it's the troop transports. Have we seen anything besides troop transports try to attack? I don't know where their main fleet is. It's kind of embarrassing. Like, what do these guys have? Oh my god, it's so bad. I mean, I'm surprised they're actually even going to get... I don't even know if they're going to get close enough. They have railguns, so that means they're supposed to get very close range. They're not going to be able to. Is he going to jump in time? He is. Okay. Well, that's good news for them, I guess. The bad news is going to be if they don't get out of the yeah, this guy might not be able to make it. Oh, he's going to get out. Is he going to get out? This guy's not going to get out. I guarantee. Oh, no, this guy's not going to make it either. So a few of them are going down now. Only the first one managed to jump out. And now it's just slaughter. It's carnage. Just make sure that they're just talking about this. Yes, they are. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of here. Okay, we actually got that one out. Let me remove him from the first fleet. I got wrecked. So whatever this one has is actually better at doing its job than the other one was. Or they got lucky rolls of the die, I don't know. Or we might have gotten very lucky rolls of the die for us. Like, they may have been very unlucky in the first planetary assault. Like, I don't have any knowledge about what the expected results were. So it's hard to say. But anyways, I mean, it was obviously a different experience. We didn't have any damage to speak of in the first one, and then suddenly we had really horrific damage facing the second spaceport. But 2 spaceports down. Let's see if they even have a third one over here. They don't. They do have plenty of troops. Let's check out the troops here. So we are eyeing targets. They have so many troops. This is insane. I'm not sure if it's economically viable to have that many troops, to tell you the truth. Okay, so this only has 156 on it. And only 3 troops, so we can definitely conquer this one. Deacon quality is only plus 17. That might be the first candidate for us to actually blow up. I don't want anything with less suitability than... Okay, actually it's plus 17, but is that plus 17 taking into the account? I think that should not take into account the colony stuff that they have. I assume... Maybe not. They might actually have the... what is it? Desert? These guys desert folk? I think so. So we might start working on desert colonization if we're going to work with the Teekans. I mean, heck, this is actually making sense. I know what we want to do for research then. We're going to do water colonization because, well, I mean, that's what we're starting to do. We have a water planet now, and we plan to expand that, and then after that, we'll do a desert colonization. I have to confirm. Okay, rocky desert. Yeah, just wanted to make very clear. Let's just look at their home planet, also verify. Sandy desert. Yeah, okay, so they just want to be very, very clear. They are desert. So we'll do that one right afterwards. Alright, we got our projects all lined up. We'll get a biological workshop, decrease those infections and the outbreaks and all that. And then we'll move right along to colonization to have better population and all that. War weariness is ticking up, so we're not going to have that much time. Which means that, are you guys retrofitted? They are. One's leaving the construction yard. Let me just go hone on that guy. Is he leaving the construction yard? Maybe he just doesn't have a real order. Doesn't know where to go. How about loading troops? Yeah, now he's moving. Good. So they should load the troops. Should see a big decrease. Looks like we don't have anybody training here, which is a mistake. So let's get 1 and then 2 more. Maybe even 3 more. 1 and 2, that's fine. Okay, just wait for those guys to pick up those troops. Wow. We destroyed 3 bases, 6 military ships, 59 other ships, 24 troops destroyed. Oh, wow. That means that some of those troop transports were carrying troops. And then we captured Bellarium. Yeah, we're pretty high up in this war progress. And, I mean, it wasn't unexpected, right? We knew we were going to do well. Anyway, surprise, this episode came out a little bit earlier than expected, but that's because of some delays in getting the Kerbal Space one out, and I want to try to get that one out every 2 days, so we're going to call this one to a close here. So we're going to keep using that Atomic Devastator for the moment, and I might even, I mean, there is something to consider about leaving it on, because it's just way, but it can actually just destroy military troops without completely devastating the population, which is quite good. Gonna have to think about it. I might make 2 varieties of cruisers, light cruisers that is. One bombardment focused, and what I could do, actually the wheels are turning. I think we're gonna make a design for a light cruiser, which is just a bombardment focused group. It'll be like, I'm thinking like maybe 3 light cruisers with atomic devastators, and then they're just gonna be escorted by a few escorts. They'll be, they're not gonna only have atomic devastators, they'll probably have maybe some missile-based weapons as well. I don't want them to actually have the star beams, because the star beams will do flat damage, like equal damage to both population, infrastructure, and the military troops on the ground. So for a bombardment focus, I actually don't want the star beams. Anyways, that's just a brainchild. I mean, a thought, an infant idea. That's what I'm trying to say. I'll have to develop it more, and we'll see it in the next episode. I don't know. I mean, who knows if we have enough time based on the war weariness and all that. We may not have enough time to actually implement that for this war, but it's a concept I'd like to develop. Anyways, until the next one, thanks for watching, stay safe, and take care.